Hello everyone, we are group Cute Banana. Our group consists of 4 members. The first member is me. My name is Hoàng Ngọc Tường Vi and I'm the leader of the group. The second member is Nguyễn Thị Ngọc Hân. The third member is Phạm Như Quỳnh. And the last member is Trần Thị Quế Nhi. Today we will take you on a trip to the capital of France, Paris. Besides the Eiffel Tower, Paris still has a lot of beautiful places, things to explore, and delicious food. Let's find out with us.
First, we will also learn the famous and royal lake. The Pantheon was originally built as a church for Saint Genevieve and her monuments, but after many changes, now the Pantheon is used as a secular mausoleum containing the remains of Roman French citizens. It is the first building in France to be built in the classical school of architecture, with a success model after the Pantheon in Rome, surrounded by a dome that has some of romantic temple-like pictures. The Palais Guignol over there, also known as Opera Guignol or Opera, is an architectural masterpiece of the 19th century. The building was built by Charles Guignol. It is the 13th opera house in Paris since the introduction of French opera by Louis XIV in 1669. The Palais Guignol Opera House comes complete with a French marble staircase and French choir. In particular, the main hall consists the flowering from of the Patrician upper society, because it's covered with cute painting and colorful decorative pattern. The theater stage is the longest in Europe and has a capacity of 450 artists. The auditorium has a classical architecture when it is designed in the shape of a traditional Italian Soho and has enough space for 1900 guests. Notre Dame Cathedral not only makes visitors curious to learn about the unique Gothic architecture, because the faith reminiscence of the old time of time, because of the interesting story attached. Notre Dame Cathedral is also a suitable place, so you can spend some time walking around, visit the small roadside stone, which sell many paintings, photo of the church of famous characters from the past. In particular, you can also see the city from Notre Dame Cathedral. You will be overwhelmed by the magnificence and beautiful scenery of the city.
I want to talk about a place that is attractive to tourists, that is Paris. Paris is famous for many beautiful streets and beautiful places. Rue Cremeuse, this is the most colorful street in Paris and your favorite in the whole city. There are no husband-stay buildings here, only charming cottages. Their special feature is that the facade is mainly in gentle pastel colors. There are 35 identical houses lining the street, look like English cottages. It is the residents who actively paint their facade with gentle pastel colors, green, purple, blue, yellow, pink, and there is a strange harmony of the houses here, the residents. This is also painted on blank walls. Seine River. Visitors to Paris, in addition to walking on the ancient bridge, should spend time watching the city from a cruise along the romantic Seine River. The Seine River flows through many minor streets, region of France. Famous, especially the section that flow through the city of Paris. There are dozens of bridges across the Seine in the city of Paris. Each bridge has its own unique architectural and historical beauty. Standing on the bridge, looking down, the Seine River is peaceful and calm, silhouetted, with green trees and historical buildings on both banks. On the banks of River Seine, in the city of Paris, were recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage in 1991. Beauchamp Park had a total area of about 24 hectares. Originally a verdant hill, Beauchamp was transformed into a city park during the Second Empire. At the end of Emperor Napoleon III's reign, Beauchamp Park today still retains the unique terrain full of hills, a clear blue lake, white stream, a race day and night murmurs, and mysterious caves. Everything is arranged in harmony to every detail. Beauchamp Park also has its building built at the main entrance, with 3 restaurants, a purpose theater, and a dedicated area for children to play and learn. This is an interesting sightseeing stop, which foreign tourists are always eager to find, admire, and immerse themselves in the green and cold world.
Hello, but first I would like to introduce to everyone what you should do when you come to Paris. The first go watch the sunset in the Sacred Church on the course watch the sunset from the step below the Quadrangle in the Montmartre. In a city with as many photogenic locations as Paris, this is one of the best places to take pictures for your Instagram. I love this. Local music can play on the stage, and if you are lucky, you might get sugar star Iway H.R. Reforming hit Jackson's shape a curfew while watching the RSB from showing talent on the Theatre Square in the golden sun is still a small joy in a moment of leisure. Next we will come to romantic classic in the past of the Romance and elevated part. The romantic classics were the world's first elevated part and the first rain spade, built on the others. The romantic divide into bicycle and pedestrian paths, descend to street level, and finally continue to internet supported by a waterfall on a fully covered high side and 3 growth net iron covered with ivy. The Botanic Lattice has inspired all the city to turn abandoned railway line into public parks. Next we will come to Apollo bookstore in the Shakespeare & Company. In the Shakespeare & Company, the name of the small in the bookstore located on the bank of the Seine in the Paris face. It is one of the favorite plays of the famous writers such as Ernest Hemingway. And the Isabelle Faulkner Falls. It also went into the blockbuster movie 9 Miles in the Paris by famous director Woody Allen. It's about the escort and the fictional author of the Gasgas by
Kazakhstan has all come here to rest, white or roast. There is a special thing here. Readers can borrow all the Bibles that are even banned from education.
Finally, we can't ignore the famous foods in Paris. Referring to Paris, two things are often mentioned by tourists: the Eiffel Tower and the macarons. Macarons are small, round, flat cakes with a filling in the middle. Its highlights are colorful sauce, melt in your mouth and very sweet. Macarons is a combination of color, flavor, taste, creating a delicious cake. Typical for French cuisine, rich, sweet, and equally delicate. Previously, macarons cakes were only used for afternoon tea by French and European aristocrats. But now, macarons is available in stores all over the world. The next food is cheese. It can be said that cheese is almost a little obsession with the French. Over time, each region has its unique cheeses from its climate and vegetation type. Each have flavors a different aroma and taste. Because of the wide range of climate, France has a wide variety of cheeses. All 22 regions of France produce cheese, and there are 7 different cheese families: ricotta cheese, mascarpone, cream cheese, blue cheese, mozzarella, cheddar, and parmesan. The cheese will be tamed better when paired with wine, especially if the wine is produced in the same region. The next Parisian cuisine is the croissant. The cake is made of many thin layers of flour rolled together. In between the layer of dough is a layer of butter, creating a special delicious butter flavor. The baker put quality first, not quantity. They have a process table for making great croissant. The layer of dough gives people a soft feeling when beating each layer of cake. The aroma of layer of butter will also warm the heart of most demanding dinner. Nowadays, cakes have become popular all over the world, which makes the real taste of the cake have been changed to just a taste of that place. A cup of chocolate is nothing new to us. However, drinking chocolate is very interesting Parisian culinary experiences. The cup of bitter chocolate meets the sweet and petty taste of milk is attractive. Enjoy hot chocolate is also a way to enjoy magnificent Paris.
The all that we have discovered so far, we can see that Paris is a magnificent city, but beside that, there is still a little bit of the poetic and the charming. It is a city that deserves to be the most famous in the world from the building. Led to the fourth, Paris is a real place. Us only way to be able to set foot her one. Oh, we want to recommend to everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much.